Okay, we are back again today. Yesterday we did a little comparison between these two, and we're back today. I've got an Athlon 24 power optic on this. There's 24 power written on this one, so ought to be relatively close as far as at least being able to see the target. And I've already put some rounds through this one to try to get sort of sighted in. And we're at 50 yards, so we're stretching out. We were at about 37 yards yesterday. We're going to be at 50 yards today, and let's see what happens. First up, we'll go with the AR. First up. Okay, here is our target. This is going to be the AR with the 22 conversion, and this is going to be our point of aim. Okay, no idea why that first shot went right, but it did. That was our first shot, and then everything else basically went inside of a couple inches, and that's with the 22 conversion. I've definitely had 22s that didn't shoot any better, in fact even shot worse than that. So and again, that's with that same Remington Golden Bullet ammo. I'm going to do one more 10-shot group over here using the 22 conversion, and I'm going to use a different round nose, and I'm not sure what it is because again it isn't labeled, but we'll just sort of see what happens with it. Well, ammo does matter, doesn't it? Okay, I believe this was a CCI ammo, but I mean, you almost ragged hold. You had that as a 10-shot group, and 8 of them are almost touching, versus I think that's the Golden Bullet there. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to come down here and shoot 2 groups using the 14.3. I'm going to shoot a group using 14.3s, and then I may try using a better quality pellet to try to compete with this. Because as far as I'm concerned, 50 yards, that isn't bad, especially going through an AR with nothing but a conversion bolt. So I think that's a win. Okay, so, oops. There are our 10 shots with the pellet rifle using the 14.3 grain Crossmans with the wind that we have today, and that is the 10 shots of the golden bullet. And then this, I believe, was some CCI, maybe CCI AR, 22s made for AR conversions. I'm not sure. Anyway, it shot really well. So that's the 14.3. I'm going to load up and shoot some higher quality pellets. I'm going to shoot some JSBs, and then I also have some Hawks. I think I'm going to go with the Hawks first. So I'm going to do this middle target will be with the Hawks, and I think those are 25 grain. And then I'll do this bottom one with JSB 25.39s. See if we can, we're chasing this group here, see if we can match it. I feel like we pretty much already matched, outperformed the golden bullet with just the Crossman. So let's see what we can do as far as coming up against that. Okay, those were the Hawks. I'm not sure why they horizontally strung out like they did. Anyhow, definitely did not compete with that. And actually, if you were to measure the groups, they're not any better than what the Crossmans are. So let's see if the JSB 2539s come through for us and redeem us. Okay, so the JSBs may have redeemed us a little. I mean, that's not a bad group, but it's not as tight as what the 22 is. So definitely better than the Hawk. And to be honest with you, I have shot just a single ragged hole before with the JSBs. The JSBs are capable of doing that. They didn't today, for that one group at least anyway. Now I could try shooting another group and it may ragged hole. Also, another thing is I don't have a centralized point of aim on any of those targets, so I'm having to approximate where my hold from shot to shot, and of course that's not giving the most absolute best results. But bottom line is I had to do the same thing on all the other groups that I shot, so it is fair from that standpoint. So this is what we got all in all. I mean, I think the pellet rifle holds its own against the 22 long rifle with the golden bullets. This is the 14.3 Crossman's, and that's honestly, that's where the cheap ammo lies. The Hawk 25 grain, that's a more expensive projectile, and you're getting actually to the same price as some decent quality rimfire is. These are in the neighborhood of 8-9 cents a shot, and the JSBs are every bit of 10 cents a shot or a little over. So anyhow, that's what we got. I can't really complain. I think you got options. I hope somebody found this interesting and possibly helpful. So takeaway, I think, is with the right ammo, that 22 conversion through your AR can actually be freaking crazy accurate. So anyhow. All right, guys, have a good one.